Alright, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash, the bonus to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the overlek. I'm Bana Hananya coming back with another video. Hope this will be edifying. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now, topic that I want to be talking about today, the mindset of a lot of people right now, mainly women. The modern day mindset it's so fucked up. Like, here are some clips of what it really is, man. This is really the mindset of these people right now. It's embarrassing, very embarrassing. And I'm gonna make a second video, because hey, man, this generation is so gone, man, so gone. But it's all prophecy. It's all the will of Yahweh. These things need to happen so we can get the fuck up out of here. So let me play the video, hop into some scriptures, and I hope it will be edifying.
Do you guys know who Andrew Tate is?
No. Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, sorry for stopping, but the Andrew Tate is a guy that speaks on how men should behave and how women should behave, females should behave. Right now, let's see.
Do you guys know who Andrew Tate is?
No. Unfortunately, yes.
And oh yeah, the guy Andrew Tate, he has a traditional. Let me not say traditional, but they call it's so-called traditional. He has a so-called traditional mindset now. I don't agree on everything, but I agree on a lot of things that he says, but not everything. Not everything, because some things are off. Some things are off concerning the scriptures. The scriptures say you shouldn't do those things, but he says you can. So I don't agree with everything that Andrew Tate says, but he has some very valid points. So.
Do you guys know who Andrew Tate is?
No. Unfortunately, yes.
Love or hate Tate?
What the type of question is that? We don't like him. He's gross.
Why?
Okay, I'm done. Bye.
Okay. Do you guys know a guy that goes by the name of Andrew Tate? Well, what are your opinions on him?
I mean, he's definitely misogynistic.
Define misogyny.
Your rumble bella. Misogyny is picking against the South Car. I just woke up. I don't know.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes.
What are your opinions on him?
Misogynistic asshole. Doesn't really
the
know
usual.
What he's talking about. Yeah.
Do you know what misogyny means?
Yes.
Oh, what does it mean?
Just like
here,
men
this will help you.
Thinking they're better.
Here, this will help you understand what misogyny means.
What is this?
You plug this in overnight.
I know what a USB is.
Yeah, you plug it into your CPU overnight, and you should start updating, and you'll know what misogyny means overnight. Do you guys know who Andrew?
Basically making a joke out of her, because these females, these females be using the word misogyny, right? But they don't know what it means, man. They don't know the definition of the word misogyny. So these days, speaking the truth concerning females, right? Concerning what a female should do and should not do, is considered misogyny. Misogyny. Hatred of, aversion to, or prejudice against women. And that's what they call the truth. The truth, they call the truth now misogyny, man. That's what they do. Saying a female shouldn't be with multiple men is now, you can now be called a misogynist, because a whore is sleeping with, because you think that a whore shouldn't let me say it correctly. A female shouldn't sleep with multiple men, and a female that does sleep with multiple men is a whore. She shouldn't do that kind of stuff. Now you can be called a misogyny, man, a misogynist. He's a misogynistic asshole. Who says he hates females, man, or a woman? Who says that? Aversion to, prejudice. So they literally demonizing you for saying the truth, man. Yeah, a female shouldn't think she's over the man and stuff like that. Now you can be called a misogynist and stuff like that, man. Yeah, a female can do the same thing a male can do. Now you can be called a misogynist because you're speaking the truth. You speaking the truth. It is the truth. It is nature itself teaches you that a female cannot do what a man can do. Like, come on, man. It's basic. It's basic knowledge. It's nature, man. And yet, these wicked piece of shit of these people, these wicked piece of shit people, wanna fucking bend everything to their will, to their desires, to their lusts. You know? That's what they do, man. Fucking pathetic, man. So, and the funny thing is, a lot of males are simping for females like these, man. For females, delusional females like these. A lot of men are simping. You have men that came into this truth and left this truth only for the sake of these women, man. These kind of females, you know. This shit is crazy. This first Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake. They became servants for their sake, man. Running after them. Oh, please don't leave. Come on, man. And this is not the spirit that we should be having, man. Running after these females, you know. Obviously, hey, if you want a female, go ahead. You know, the scriptures talk about if you burn in your lust, then get you a female. Roughly paraphrasing it, you know. But we shouldn't be in that spirit of running after these females, man, because a lot of these females have a mindset of this right now, man. It only gonna cause you a headache, you know. But hey, to each their own. Some brothers do wanna deal with females. Some brothers rather wait until the kingdom to deal with females. So it is what it is, man. Or they rather wait for a later time when that Isaiah 4:1 comes, you know. So hey, to each brother his own, man. But I'm just showing you the mindset of these people nowadays. And this guy called Fresh and Fit, I do agree with some things also that this guy says. Not all of these things, but a lot of things I do agree on. What these guys Fresh and Fit talk about. So let's play this video, man. Salakia.
Have standards. A guy can't even say, I want younger women. We're in a crazy world where men can't have standards. A guy can't even say, I want younger women anymore. He can't even say that shit, even though it's biologically ingrained in men to want women when they're in their peak years. But no one bats a fucking eye when a bitch says, I want a guy that's 6 foot tall plus. No one says shit. That's out of your control as a man. You can't be 6 feet tall just because, but a bitch is definitely in control of how much she weighs. But if I say no fat bitches, they get mad. Ridiculous. We're in a crazy world.
He is talking, man. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it one more time.
We're in a crazy world where men can't have standards. A guy can't even say, I want younger women anymore. He can't even say that shit, even though it's biologically ingrained in men to want women when they're in their peak years. But no one bats a fucking eye when a bitch says, I want a guy that's 6 foot tall plus. No one says shit. That's out of your control as a man. You can't be 6 feet tall just because, but a bitch is definitely in control of how much she weighs. But if I say no fat bitches, they get mad. Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, man. And that's that mindset that these men as well as these women are in, man. These females are in. You know? Simping for females. Yeah. Females are queens. This, that, such. Well, they are queens. Not in that mindset. Not in that meaning that they use it in. Because the word queen really means bitch. You know? But a lot of dudes be saying, yeah, This, that, they simping. You see guys in the comments, oh, you're so beautiful, this, that, such and such. Come on, man. And this is really like, they beautiful on the outside, right? They have that Lamborghini, that Lambo. They look like that Lambo, right? Lamborghini, a Lamborghini, very beautiful car, right? Or a BMW, whatever you like as a car, right? Beautiful car, right? That's what now think about these females like that, like a car. Beautiful on the outside, but that interior is horrible. Car interior. The interior of the car looks like this. That's the soul of a lot of these, this one. That's the soul of a lot of these females right now. They look pretty on the outside, but in the inside, it's a fucking mess and it's horrible. Because this is that mindset that they thinking like this, man. Like, let me play this video one more time, man. One more time. They talking about stuff, words they don't even know.
No.
They hate the truth, so they trying to put a label on it and then say, oh yeah, he is this and that, such and such. Because they cannot debate, they cannot talk back, because this is natural facts. This is the truth. You know?
Unfortunately, yes.
Love or hate Tate?
What the type of question is that? We don't like him. He's gross.
Why?
Okay, I'm done.
She don't even want to answer why. She don't even want to answer why. Because she knows she is a... Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Do you guys know a guy that goes by the name of Andrew Tate? Well, what are your opinions on him?
I mean, he's definitely misogynistic.
Define misogyny.
She says misogynistic, right? We just went to
Misogyny.
the definition of
He's definitely misogynistic.
Define misogyny.
misogyny, I mean. Right?
Misogyny.
Alright, let's see what she says.
Opinions on him?
I mean, he's definitely misogynistic.
Define misogyny.
Misogyny is kicking against the South Guard.
She can't even say what it means, man. And this is the mindset of a lot of
woke up,
these
I don't
people,
know.
man. It's
You know
fine
what
if you don't know it, right? Then you just look it up. But don't say stuff that you don't know and then put someone in a very, very bad light, man. Demonizing him. You don't know that what that word means, but yet you open your snout
Yes.
and say bullshit. This
What are your
female
opinions
also.
on
Misogynistic asshole. Doesn't really
The
know what
usual.
he's talking about. Yeah.
You know what misogyny means?
Yes.
Oh, what does it mean?
Doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what misogyny means?
Yes.
She doesn't know what he talking about, right?
Misogynistic
The end
asshole.
of the
Doesn't really know what he's
usual.
talking about. Yeah.
You know what misogyny means?
Yes.
Oh, what does it mean?
Just like
Here, this
men
will help you.
thinking they're
Here.
better.
Wrong as hell.
This will help you understand.
Wrong as hell. All right, let's get into some scriptures, man. It's done, man. It's done. Because, hey, anyway, it's Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure, right? Don't think because she's like the example that I just made, that beautiful car on the outside, and then in the inside she's actually like horrible. Look at her and look deeper than just her body. Just look at how she behaves, how she acts, you know. Is she a female that you really want to deal with? Check those things first, man. Before you hop on her, you know. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, man. Just check. You know. This Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyed kings, right? Don't give your strength unto these women, man. Because the first thing they will do is fuck you over, man. Basically, they gonna fuck you over. You know, you give them too much power, they gonna fuck you over. When you don't give them power at all, you gonna see they gonna crawl back at you. They gonna crawl at you. They gonna ask you what to do. Instead of you telling her, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Rather, in this some advice, right? In this current day and age, it's better that you don't even tell these, like, don't push these females. If you have a female, right, and you in the truth, and you have a female, you're dealing with her, and she's a Jacob descendant, right? She's of the nation of Israel. Don't even force her to do a lot of things, man. Obviously, tell her, hey, don't eat this, don't eat pork, don't eat shrimp, don't eat lobster, but don't push it on her. Let her. Just tell her, yeah, it's a sin. You can do those things, but don't push it on her, because when you push it on her, you gon' push her away more than you gonna get her back, man. A lot of these females nowadays, they rather have you not care about them at all, because when you don't care about them at all, they gonna come to you more, man. They gonna see like, hey, this guy is really, he doesn't really care. He's strong. I need to be with him. You know, a man that has discipline and can contain his lust, can have discipline over his lust, is a very strong man, and these females see that. So when they see, oh, this dude isn't running after me just because I'm pretty, she gonna want to run after him, man, because she gonna think now, hey, this guy is in control of his lust, man. He's strong. These females are naturally built, right? The Most High naturally built them towards going to a man, the best option, basically, man. That's always how these females that's how these females are built, man. Their mind is that way, to get a better option, best option, better option, you know. And anyways, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find it more bitter than that, the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her. Right? If you're in this truth, you please the Most High Yahweh Yartazah, you're gonna escape from these wicked females, man. Maybe you have maybe some people, some brothers, right? They in this truth. Just naming an example, a brother is in this truth, and he's dealing with a female right now, and that female starts becoming very bitter towards him. Start like really acting like a demon. Oh, you can't see your child and such and such. Hey, the Most High gonna make a way for you, for that brother to escape out of that situation, man. Whether it is he can't see his son anymore, or just something happens that there is no contact anymore with those two, with that brother and that female, because that's for the better, man. You know, these females can take a lot of anger out of you, man. A lot of anger where you want to do some stupid stuff that the scriptures talk about you do not do, because it's not the time yet for that. You know, the Most High will send his son Yahweh Shai to put vengeance, man. Don't avenge yourself. The scriptures talk about that also. You know, so if you please the Most High Yahweh Shai, the scriptures talk about it. The scriptures say you gonna escape, man. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Shai shall escape from her, right? From that wicked female. Whether you dealing with a wicked female right now, the Most High gonna find a way. He gonna find a way. The Most High gonna make a way for you to get out of that situation, man. But the sinner shall be taken by her. A wicked dude is gonna be taken by her, man. That's why you see a lot of these dudes, right? Because a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feared the Lord Yahweh Shai. So a lot of these dudes, right? That's why you see a lot of these dudes. But the sinner shall be taken by her. That's why you see a lot of these dudes. They on FaceTime with their girlfriend, and then their girlfriend is getting fucked by another man. You think the Most High would allow that to a righteous man to happen, man? You know, just in the face, like the FaceTime, like you see your female getting popped. Do you think the Most High will do such a thing? Nah, man. Not that. Now you have stories that this, that, such and such happened. Right? You have stories of a lot of fallouts, right? A lot of bug outs, fallouts, right? That they did some stuff when they were in the camp, but they're not in a camp anymore. They fell out, right? They got kicked out. They did a lot of wicked stuff. You do have examples of that, examples of how not to be. But the point that I'm trying to make is that's the most horrible thing you can ever get, man. Seeing your own women that you love getting donkey smashed by another dude, man, on FaceTime. That's horrible, man. That's how you can see, like, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. You know, it's one of the most horrible things you can see, man. That's literally heartbreak. That's literally your heart just breaking into pieces. But hey, this is that spirit that a lot of these females are in. They can do a lot of stuff right now, man. They can go with 10, 20, 50 dudes and get how do you call it? Child benefits or whatever it's named. You can get that nowadays, you know, and still be fine. You know, because Edom is supporting a lot of these female, man. The whole system is set up to support these females, man. So this is Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh Shai had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's that time period that we are in now, man. A woman is compassing a man. She is above the man right now, man. That's why I put up this clip. It's crazy.
World where men can't have standards.
Men say, oh, I like this, I like that. They can already get demonized, man. They can already get demonized only because of that, man. You know? For example, that Andrew Tate guy. Right. So, for example, that Andrew Tate guy. Now, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai, by Shimmer Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great mercy and shalom to the overlek. Hope this video was edifying and shalom.